When the world is progressing at a rapid pace, you need a parallel world which accelerates progress with the right blend of easy connectivity, state-of-the-art infrastructure and access to qualified talent. Introducing Oragadam, the land of golden opportunities. Till a decade ago, Oragadam was just another small village located on the outskirts of Chennai with vast tracts of unused land. Over the years, Oragadam has rapidly evolved into a prime industrial corridor, primarily led by the entry of major automobile companies such as Hyundai, BMW, Renault-Nissan, Ford and many others, who set up their manufacturing plants and ancillary units in the region, thus emerging as the automobile hub of South Asia. With major global players in the region, Oragadam is prime on the radar of developments around Chennai, witnessing rapid industrial growth and evolving towards self-sufficiency, along with residential townships, educational institutions, world-class hospitals, state-of-the-art infrastructure and entertainment centers, thereby earning the tag of New Chennai. As the tentacles of Oragadam spread wider, a varied assemblage of industries such as IT, engineering, biotech and electronics have also invested billions of dollars in setting up their manufacturing plants in the region, further catapulting Oragadam as a multifaceted industrial hub. Some of the new signature investments in the region include the $900 million plant set up by Daimler, $345 million plant set up by Apollo Tyres, $500 million investment from Huawei, additional $246 million investment by Hyundai, $658 million township by Herco, $329 million township by Vascon Engineers, $329 million township by Pragna Advisors Private Limited, $101.75 million testing facilities set up by Natrip, $57.6 million development each by Royal Enfield and Samsung, $1.15 billion proposed investment by Kia Motors and several other billion-dollar investments by Nokia, Accenture, Dell, Infosys, Motorola, Micromax, Flextronics, Wipro, Capgemini, Ascendas, etc., thus making Oragadam the premier automobile, IT and hardware corridor of India. Special economic zones like Mahindra World City and Shriram the Gateway in and around Oragadam are also India's first integrated business cities, hosting clientele such as B. Brown, Lincoln Electronic, Infosys, Timken, TVS Group, Accenture, Mahindra, Satyam and many others. Being on the arterial GST road, Oragadam is very well networked through road and rail to connect most parts of the city. There are many factors that have contributed to Oragadam's prolific growth. Some of the key factors are proximity to Chennai's city centre, 40 kilometers away, easy connectivity to the current airport and port, located close to the industrial corridors of Singaperumal Kovil and Sri Perumbudur, easy access to both GST Road and Chennai-Bangalore Highway. To keep abreast of the rapid pace of developments in Oragadam, elaborate plans are already in place to enhance connectivity and infrastructure in the region with a host of new developments such as Oragadam Industrial Corridor, 1,000-acre aviation park, new Greenfield Airport, Chennai-Bangalore Express Highway, peripheral road to the port, new railway line, dry port and suburban bus terminus. The proliferated growth witnessed in Oragadam demands a parallel investment in the development of quality residential projects for the qualified talents who will be migrating to Oragadam for permanent residential purposes. This boom for quality living spaces in the region has made the path of Oragadam ascend more steeply by attracting some of the biggest developers in the country, such as Hiranandani, L&T, Arun Excello, ETA Star, Inno Group, Tata Housing and Marg Properties. In the years to come, the exigency for quality living spaces is expected to grow rapidly, advocating the requirement of large land parcels to meet this unending quest for quality housing. STN Group, with its associates, fills in this requirement with its prime land bank of 780 acres in the region and is ideally placed to become the partner of choice to develop quality living spaces. STN Group is one of the prominent land bankers of Chennai, having developed over 350 acres of land into quality living spaces in partnership with some of the biggest and most trusted names in housing development in Chennai. Today, the group with its associates and business partners, Sri V & Company, Balak Holdings Private Limited, Balak Real Estate Developers Private Limited, Real Value Promoters Private Limited, Uniway Properties Private Limited, Kumaralayam Properties Private Limited, and Ramani Group have visions of becoming the market leader in developing large-scale housing and township projects in New Chennai. The land banks held by STN Group in Oragadam have enviable advantages with close proximity to roads and other developments in the region. Some of the prime land banks held by STN Group with associates and business partners are as follows. Appur Village, Chengalpet Taluk, Kanchipuram District. Total land area 350 acres, out of which 250 acres is acquired for foreign direct investment by Jarvina, an Israeli company, who are planning to develop an integrated township with Vascon Holding. Singaperumal Koil, Chengalpet Taluk, Kanchipuram District, Tiruteri Village, Kolattur Village, Tirukachur Village, Dasari Kunnattur, Venbakam villages. The land is surrounded by a picturesque reserve forest with two natural lakes. Valayakaranai Village, Sriperumbudur Taluk, Kanchipuram District, has both plotted development and joint development properties. Sriperumbudur, Sipcot, the only available residential area in Sipcot. OMR Karipattur Village, opposite to Siruseri, Sipcot. As we rise to meet the forging future head-on, the STN Group and its associates is now looking for prospective investors to jointly develop their land banks into quality living spaces, spanning townships, villas, row houses and apartments, for which there is a never-ending demand in the region. So come, let's unite together for a greater synergy to transform our legacy and assets into a dynamic service platform for a bright and prosperous New Chennai. STN Group, your gateway to Oragadam.